principles and practices that help you develop your whole being, body, mind, and spirit. Its mental and spiritual aspects are not separate from its physical form. Let me give you a quick example. In the martial arts, powerful kicks and punches are worthless unless they are properly directed at an appropriate target with the necessary mental focus. In other words, physical strength is only as good as mental strength. All the physical strength in the world will not help if your mind is full of fear. As students practice, they identify what weaknesses are holding them back. They learn to fight to free themselves from those limitations so they can express their innate power. As they cultivate determination, confidence, and strength in practicing martial arts, they also apply those same qualities to the challenges in their daily lives. They are learning to free themselves from whatever is holding their dreams and their future hostage. The same principles hold true for you in your everyday life. You must learn to conquer fear and weakness within before you can overcome any foe or obstacle outside of yourself. You must fight for your freedom. Thus, the purpose of the art of Jungsu Wan is to give you practical tools to free yourself from limiting, self-defeating states of mind. This takes practice, but you can do it. You will hear the word practice many times in this book. After all, Olympic athletes don't win a gold medal in one day. It requires practice. A writer doesn't become great in one day. Great writers practice their skill every day. They know they will become better writers the more they practice. You don't become a good leader overnight. You have to practice your leadership skills, learning to make the right kind of decisions and inspire those you work with to accomplish their goals. One of the most important ways we can practice is with our minds. Going back to the example of the martial arts master who uses his or her hand to break through a stack of cement blocks, do you remember the first time you watched a demonstration like that? You may have gasped in disbelief, thinking that the human hand is so much softer and less dense than a block of cement. Of course it is. But thought is what propels the hand of the martial artist. Thought is also what propels your hand as you go through your daily activities. In fact, isn't it your thought that moves you in any direction and to any purpose throughout your life? You are already practicing with your mind and thoughts every day, and you are already focusing your energies. The only difference between you and a martial arts master is where and how you focus. Say you have stopped somewhere to admire a sunset, enthralled by nature's breathtaking display of beauty. In that moment, you are focusing with your mind. Say you are training for a sports event or learning to play a musical instrument, practicing yoga, or studying with intense concentration. Again, you're using your mind to focus, to direct your activities and succeed at your chosen task. In this book, I'll share principles and techniques of mental conduct that will enable you to use your inner power to transform your life and break through the real obstacles that are holding you back. For, as you'll hear, the first step in taking charge of your life is to learn to take charge of your thinking. Here's another way of looking at how powerful and transforming it can be when your whole being is focused and in harmony. Do you remember your first kiss? Was it both soft and powerful? Did the sensation lift you off your feet? Did your heart feel like it was going to fly out of your chest? We all remember the moment of our first kiss, no matter how long ago it was. We remember where we were and whose lips caressed our own. Why? We were completely lost in the moment of that new and exciting experience. Our body, mind, and spirit were completely engaged as one. That kiss was the only thing happening in the universe at that moment, and we were giving it our full attention. Practicing the art of Jungsu Wan, the art of uniting body, mind, and spirit in total harmony, is like that too. I want to help you capture that feeling of excitement again. I want to help you fall in love with your life. I want to teach you how to celebrate every breath and direct the power of your whole being toward what you want to accomplish, experience, and express in your life. You are more than your environment. To help you better understand the origins of what I teach and why I teach, I would like to relate a few of the key events that influenced my life and led me through hard-earned